Ho, ho. Well, it is Christmas Eve, and I wanted to do my final installment of my Christmas Gifts for Gun Guys videos. Now, I know a lot of people are saying it's Christmas Eve, it's way too late to get someone a gift. Well, it isn't. If you've got someone on your list that is preparedness-minded or a gun guy, and you want to get them a gift, you can still do it. Go to the internet, buy what you're going to have sent to them, and then print the page out. I've done it right here with something I bought my father-in-law, or I don't know what I'd call him. He's my grandson. He's the grandfather of my son, so I don't know what that really makes him to me. But I got him a gift here, something he really wanted, but I had to order it because it was custom. So I just printed out the page, wrapped it in a little ribbon here, and then I'm going to put this in a box and wrap it. That's a perfectly acceptable way to give a Christmas gift. And like I said, now once Christmas is over, he won't be totally depressed at the end of the day because Christmas is over. He'll know he's got something coming that he really wants, so he's got something to look forward to. Well, the idea today I want to give everyone, something you could buy people that, like I said, are preparedness minded or gun guys. Most gun guys are preparedness minded. That's why we justify carrying a gun. I would suggest you get them something like this, a survival pack. Now, a lot of people like to call these bug out bags. It's a bag they can grab if they ever have to leave their home quickly, and it's got everything in it they would need to survive for an extended period away from home. Now, I like to call it a get home bag. I like to keep them in my car. If I ever get stranded anywhere due to natural disaster, weather, whatever, I've got everything in it I would need to survive for a period of time before I could get home. Now, the bags themselves are just simple backpacks. They're nothing special. It's what's in them that matters. This one is from JHL Emergency Supplies. I think that's what they're called. I'll put a link to their website below. They have several websites like emergency camping supplies, etc., camping survival or something like that. I'll put a link, like I said, below in the description of this video. You can go check out their websites. But this one happens to be from them. And the reason I'm featuring them is because they make ready-made kits, or you can go on there and build your own kit. These kits usually include things like medical supplies, things you would need to have clean drinking water. You can get canned food, freeze-dried food, fire starters, all the things you would need for surviving away from home for a period of time. You can even get basic medications like iodine tablets, antidiarrheals, things like that. So you can put anything in there you're going to need to survive, like I said. Now, one thing I would suggest that everyone get if you buy someone a pack like this, even if you don't buy them the pack, maybe this could just be a gift, get something like this. Get a medical survival guide. We overlook the fact that we may not be able to use our phones to look up something when we have to know it. Now we just get on our phone and look up if we have an emergency. If you get in a situation where there's no internet, there's no power, or whatever, even if it's a long-term situation like natural disaster, having something like this around could be a godsend. This would cover a lot of things you might need to do if one of the members of your family gets injured. And like I already said, it is not too late. Even though it's Christmas Eve, you can get on the internet tonight, go to the site I provided today, one of the other sites I provided throughout the week, or any site you want, purchase them something, print out the paperwork, wrap a little bow on it, put it in a box, wrap it up, and give it to them on Christmas. And believe me, I think any gun person you have on your list will be grateful for something that they can use and something that they need.